Where are all my diamonds at? Hey there, you guys. Future Tech here. This is the part of the stream where I muted my microphone to cough and then just never unmuted it. Not never. Chad eventually told me. But for now, you're going to get about 12 minutes of Future Tech doing some voice work. So, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to count the height to which I need this thing to go to get the skeletons to drop to a proper death. I want them to be a one-hit kill when they fall, so I'm trying to count up to the 23 blocks. I think I mentioned that earlier. But, as you can see, I found this cave, so we've got to go explore a little bit. There's ragging on both myself and the chat for not keeping me from being distracted. I said during the stream, please keep me on track. Don't let me get too distracted. And then I immediately go and find this cave. And I hear some spider sounds and these clear markings of a mine shaft. So we don't spend too much time here. We do end up running around a little bit in here, trying to figure out where we were at. And now I've forgotten what was the number I had just pillared to. So let's dig back down and do it again. We're going to use the F3 screen because that's what logical people do. But as you know, here at MTechLife, we don't use logic. I think what I'm doing now, I'm figuring out that, I can just add 23 of these mossy cobblestone. That will tell me when I run out of these blocks, I've made it to the top of my designated height. Again, the first instance of logic used in this stream. So, let's get a little higher up here, keep climbing, and eventually we'll get to where we need to be. Like I said, I want these skeletons to be a one-hit kill when they fall and die. So, I want them to fall 23 blocks. And the way we work that out is that for every block that an entity falls, that a mob, player, whatever, falls, it does a half a heart of damage. Skeletons have 10 hearts of damage, 20 hit points, just like the player does. So, a skeleton has to fall 20 blocks to do 20 points of damage. Now, you're graced 4 blocks at the beginning. So, you have to fall then 24 block fall will kill a zombie, all zombie variants, the skeletons and their variants, and the players, plus anything else that has 10 hearts. I don't know exactly which ones. Hey, why is there a creeper in my thing? Oh, and he blew up even. But that's okay. We can patch this. We have the technology. So, if you get the skeletons to drop 23 blocks, they won't die. But they will only have 1 hit point of health left, or a half a heart. I'm dropping them to a half heart so that I can punch them and they'll die. Saves durability on my sword, makes it so even without a sweeping edge enchant, 1 sword swing will kill everything that's in there, barring those with feather falling boots, of course, but that's always an anomaly you can never really plan for. Now I need to get back up to this working room I dug up top. Need to get in here so I can re-access this panel properly. And now I'm realizing, I used this cobblestone to dig this out. Now I need to dig all this cobblestone out of here because they have to fall through this area. Can't just let them not fall. Creepers again. There's a lot of creepers in here. There's a lot of creepers everywhere. I feel like we are creeper magnets. You heard it here first. Back to what we're doing. Let's try and block these up, make them solid tubes so that the water doesn't go all over the place. We need to keep them going up this tube that I'm working on now, and the tube that I filled with the mossy cobble, this tube here, is for them to fall back down. So this one will not have water in it, but the other tube will. I still close this up all the way because I don't want it to be enclosed. But I can hear sounds that might not come through very well from the stream or in the video. I can hear zombies, I can hear flowing water, I can hear flowing lava. And I decide, you know what, I need some water. We're going to fill these tubes with water here in a little bit, so I got to fill them up. So let's swim up here and let's use this bucket. Ooh, look, creeper explosion down below. And I realize this isn't a source block of water here. I can't reach this. So let's try, while I'm swimming and technically underwater, to use an iron pick to break an ore block and drowning damage. And now we fall down here. Hey, look, here we are. And we died. Well, crap. So, now starts the real fun. And this is about the time where the first chat message comes in that says, "You're awfully quiet." I take that to mean that I should talk louder without really thinking about it, because now I'm a little bit frustrated. So, let's get some water in a bucket and go back. Bonus points if at this point in the video you understand why this is a poor choice. What might I need other than just some water to get back to where I was? So, across the mountain for the first of, spoiler alert, many trips, and none of them in the other direction either. Cross the mountain, take a little bit of fall damage, down into the valley that I do intend to flood at some point. I think that'd be a fun project to kind of flood that valley. Across the desert, cactuses everywhere, and comment for the first time that I really should look down in that cave at some point. If you're watching this video on YouTube later, please put a comment down below that says something to the effect of, "Don't forget to look in the cave." I'll have no idea what that means, because by the time this video comes out, I will have recorded this several days in the past, so I won't know what your comment means, and I'll be confused by it, but it'll be funny for you anyway. And that's my goal, is to make things fun for you guys. That's not true. My goal is to make things fun for me. I'm the one who enjoys the streaming. But if you guys have fun too, that is always a major, major bonus. So now I'm deciding, crap, I can't get down to that lower level. I can't get into the spawner room like I need to. So we're going to break this block by hand. Lag spike, let's do it again. And now we're 3 hearts down, and we've got to figure out how to climb up. Remember how I said there's something I really should have brought with me? It was a pickaxe. Always take a pickaxe after you die. So I'm now working on the escape plan, essentially. And it comes down to, we're going to use the water as a ladder. Every time I get to the top, I quickly use the bucket to pick up the source, move it up 2, 3, 4 blocks as far as I can reach, and start again. I gotta go all the way down to the bottom and swim back up. This takes several minutes and is effectively boring, so we'll just kind of cruise through this. All the while, I'm wondering to myself out loud, but really in an empty room with nobody listening, why I didn't bring a pick, why I died in the first place, and why I'm not a very good Minecraft player. The answer to the last part is, I don't know. The answer to the first 2 parts is, see part number 3. So as we climb, we're chit-chatting about things. I am having some conversation with the people I hoped were listening, but it turns out you weren't, because I can't turn my microphone back on. And we'll just continue to swim up and up and up. Eventually, we will get back to the top of this massive tube, now full of flowing water. Somehow, the farther I got up this tube, I realize now, watching back the footage, the fewer blocks I moved the source every time. If you saw the first 2 or 3 times that I swam to the top and grabbed that source and moved it up, I moved it like 4 blocks. It was really fun. It was very effective at that point. But after that, I moved it like 1 or 2 blocks at a time, and that took a while longer. I can't talk very well. See, in there, I think I just placed it 1 block lower than I actually wanted. So we got to do it 1 more time. And of course, the way the water is moved and placed, I have to swim all the way down on the disappearing water pillar just to wait for that other one to get to me. This is when it strikes me that this wasn't a great plan. Hang my head in shame. And here is about the point where we just kind of reside and say, no, we didn't make it. Stuff's gone. There's no chance. If I'm counting this correctly, I died about 6 minutes ago. This whole area has been loaded. My render distance is 24 chunks, so even that little time I spent at home might have been outside the render distance, but not by much. So, the stuff is gone. Everything's gone. As you'll hear me realize in probably 40 minutes or so, long after I turn my mic back on, which is just here in a minute, I lost all my redstone. So with that realization, I will pass you back to current tech. For me, past tech. And MTechLife will take over the stream again here. Thanks for listening to this wonderful voiceover from an idiot who's not very good at this game. Once again, thanks for wasting your time with me. Hello, and welcome back. I made a terrible, terrible mistake, and I have no idea how long my mic has been muted. So, welcome back to my despair and dismay. I have no idea how long I've been muted, and I feel really bad now. Before the creeper's death. Okay, so the last thing you heard from me was dying? That's great. So it's been like 10 minutes of me just blathering on to nobody because you can't hear me. Okay, yeah. Our stuff's gone. There's no way it's still here. So, all that stuff is gone. Which means we need to, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of seppuku here. Oop. And go back to the base. Properly gear ourselves back up. I bet I had a coughing fit and I muted my mic. And I just forgot to unmute it, or I hit the unmute button and it didn't work. I'm guessing that is something about what happened. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and die, because it's easier. I can't even die without making a mess. I'm gonna leave that water there so I can jump down in here later. Oh! Guys, I tried to fall off this ridge and die, and it didn't work because I put water there. Can I just get it over here? Nope. Oh, this is just the best. I'm good at Minecraft. Don't ever let anybody, especially me, tell you differently. Except for all the things that I'm really bad at Minecraft with. I beat the water stream here. Finally. I'm so bad at Minecraft that not only do I die more than I should, I can't kill myself when I need to die. Now I need to chop down trees because I don't have any wood. I joke that I'm bad at Minecraft, but when I'm not streaming, I'm not real bad. I'm moderately good at this game. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I'd give myself moderately. I know how the game works. I'm very well versed in the mechanics of this game. I have lots of experience playing it, but apparently, when I get on camera and I try and do things in a pseudo-professional public way, I'm really, really bad at it. So if Zero is correct and my mic has been muted for the better part of 10 minutes, I want to again thank the new subscriber who I had the notification and then it went away because I thought I was done with it. Hey guys, it's Shay is now following you on Twitch. So, hey guys, it's Shay. You have probably left because I was putting out garbage silent content. But on the off chance you're still here, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the stream better now than you were a few minutes ago. And I hope that you will stick around and hang out with us. Feel free to join our Discord server. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch so you can get those notifications when I go live. Feel free to follow on YouTube as well. Subscribe YouTube. There's different verbs for the different platforms. It's a little weird. As you can see scrolling across the top of your screen all the time, the links to my various social medias and servers and such. So feel free to follow those. I do need to put in the time at some point to find a way to make those links clickable. Or at the very least, I can start putting them in the descriptions of the streams themselves. And there's that lag. So how's everybody doing? I know I'm just a top-notch streamer at this point. At really high quality content. Ow. Sorry, my knee popped on me. Yes, I'm cutting down all of these trees with my fist because that is my punishment for being so unfathomably bad. Day 3 of not nearly enough sleep and general stupid. Is that general stupidity or generally stupid? You are right, Zero. It is punishment for you to have to watch this, so we're just going to leave the rest of those. The OCD is going to kill me later if I think about it, so I'm going to not think about it. Let's just make all the things that I need. I need a helmet, and I need boots. Need a chest plate. Need pants. Other useful things. Ooh, more iron, first of all. Other useful things that I need. Smithing table? That's neat. Okay, back to normal things. I need a sword. I need a shovel. Axe is useful. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. And we will make yet another bucket. If you remember last week's stream, I made 12 buckets, and I lost them all. At least I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Hey, look, 12 buckets. Now I have 13. We'll just take them all with us. While I'm here at the base, let me grab the quartz that I need. Oh, guys, I died with all of my redstone. I don't have any anymore. Dang it.